I aim to launch a series of dialogues over the next coming weeks, really to look at a number of things. I mean, you may ask, what is the problem statement? I just think as a nation, there is a huge lack of leadership capability. I think our leadership tank is getting emptier day after day. And this is time that we actually stand up as a nation and start to do something about it. I think I've been fortunate to have played various roles over my career that I feel there's a need for me and many others to actually start sharing with the nation out there, with the young community out there, with the older community out there, in terms of how we can leverage each other's thinking capability to drive South Africa to a better place for everyone. Yes, we come a long way. Yes, we are diverse in thinking. Yes, we are different as a people. Yes, we operate in a global economy. Yes, yes, and yes. And yes, we see everything wrong. And yes, we are negative. I want to turn that to the positive. I want us to stand up and do something about it. And I'm making myself vulnerable. I'm raising a hand. And I'm saying to you, vulnerable as I am, I'm not a better leader. I'm not in any way a big community player. I'm not here to save South Africa, but I'm here to start a dialogue so together we can save South Africa. So together we can become bigger community players. So together we can lift each other. So together we can learn from our negatives, acknowledge them, talk about them, but actually spend a lot of time thinking of how we turn those negatives into a positive. This is my story and I'm sticking to it. So the first of the series will really be centered around the concept I call from the village to Silicon Valley. I was born and raised in a village. I wasn't poor, let me just clarify. I've seen poor people before. I've seen poor communities before. And I think if I compare that to the way I've been brought up, I've been pretty much privileged. And that at the end of each day, I had an opportunity to put food in my tummy. We can't say the same for many South Africans, black or white. We can't say for many South Africans in various urban areas, in various rural areas. So for that, I just wanted to clarify, this is not a pity party. This is not your usual village story. I want to take my village stories that have shaped me to become a better leader, a better community player, and a better influencer. And that is a story, leadership from the village. What can we learn from ants? What can we learn from herding cattle? What sort of leadership lessons can we learn by walking longer distances to school, regardless of the weather conditions? What survival skills can we learn from going out to the bush, going out to the field, as the Afrikaners will put it, to try and get wild berries out of choice? What can we learn from that? What can we learn as we develop and grow diversity and work in corporate cultures? How can we learn from the diversity of thinking based on our upbringing? That is my story and I'm sticking to it. Let me know, give me your views. I think I'm clear on what I want to cover. I want to pull you and I up. Not that I'm up already, I'm down there, but I think together we can lift each other up. I want to share my village stories by being vulnerable. Stories that shape me to be a better leader. So sit back, enjoy a number of series that will touch it. Some on current affairs, some on historical stuff, some on global stories that are happening in there and bring it back into the South African world. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think and look forward to meeting all of you in my very first series, Leadership from the Village to Silicon Valley. That's my story. That's my positive story for today. And I'm sticking to it. Let me know. Thank you. Bye.